I'm beginning my first ever trip into the north, the area called Sheogorad, named after the Daedric prince Sheogorath, I think, but I have no idea why. It is a sparsely populated area, and apparently most of the inhabitants are Nord, rather than Dunmer. It is, by all I've heard, a mysterious region, and many Dwemer ruins dot the islands. After this, I plan to head southeast into the Telvanni area known as the Grazelands. It is supposed to be a more flat area with hills and green fields that stretch on as far as the eye can see. Julian says there is a trade house in Vas that he wishes to visit to pick up a present for his mother. Afterwards, I guess I get to meet his mother that he has been talking about since I met him. Since she is an outcast and lives outside of the Ahmosa camp, we may not even be able to get to see his so-called Ashland tribe that he comes from. I am curious about this shiny girl that he has a history with. I'd like to go to the Ahimosa camp just to meet her, actually. Maybe I can talk Julian into it? I'm not sure how the two would react to each other. They ended their relationship in a bad way, I think. Regardless, this is my friend's world, and I am rather interested to see it. Perseus Mercius, go to Vas and meet with the buoyant armiger Ulan Henim. Help her clear the Necromancers out of Vas. Vas is far to the north in the Sheogorad region. Here I'll mark it on your map. The journey is a long one. Your best bet may be to take a ship to Dagon Fell from Tel Mora. Good luck to you. Oh, Tel Mora. Where the heck is Tel Mora, actually? Tel Mora. There's a Tel Branora right here. Tel is a Telvanni name. Okay, I see Tel Mora. It's north of Sadrith Mora. It's like right here on my map. Nope, it's up here, actually. Right here. Okay, well, Vas is out there. I plan to just walk there. There is the capital, if you could call it, of the Sheogorad region called Dagon Fell. Approximately right here. My map is correct. But, yeah. I think that you could probably take a boat from Kuhl to Dagon Fell. Don't know. Doesn't particularly matter. There's a drag in the water. I've never fought one. They're supposedly very hostile, actually. Of course, what's up? Huh. What about training? Try to improve on your skills. How about magic skills? Alright, which magical discipline? I mostly use destructive spells and healing, but I'm not bad at mysticism or illusion either. Well, restoration. Yeah, I was able to train him a bit there. What have you heard about latest rumors? I don't know much about our current events. We Ashlanders don't get involved in the affairs of settled peoples. We have enough troubles of our own. What proper tools? In order to repair your weapons, I need a good armor's hammer. I just can't work with those cheap hammers aimed at apprentices and journeymen. Anything better should be okay. Do you have anything I can use? That's okay. Not at the moment. Have you heard about the shirt and vest I was supposed to get for the cult, Imperial cult? I wouldn't take fashion advice from priests if I were you. Makes sense. You have anything more to say about Shani? She still lives in the Ahimosa camp. I heard that her parents had moved away to one of the cities and set themselves up as traders, but she preferred to stay living in the Ashlander life. She always was stubborn like that. I'm gonna have to meet this woman. Okay, not sure what spell cure common disease. We want water walking. I really wish I could cast levitate. Maybe I can get a cheaper form of levitate if I actually go to someone who can create spells. Okay, so Vas is right there. There's a landmass, some kind of island before it. Oh, Magnus, you're so beautiful. I still have to have the mushrooms up here, up in the north.
You inward.
Dead. How many arrows do I have? 108. Well, I also have... I picked up a few. 110. I have 75 silver arrows in case we come across Daedra or ghosts. Or There's a lot of cliff racers around here. There's a mine over there. This is definitely not Vas, but we're close. I always find it exciting and interesting. Keeps me going to explore all these areas of my home province, especially my home island of Vardenfell. Oh, Daedric Shrine. See those everywhere. Let's pass this island. For all I know, it could be that Daedric Shrine, but Vas is a bit of a short name. Usually they're called something like a Shinibani, a Shinaribi, or something like that. Well, very well might be this Daedric Shrine. To meet with the buoyant armiger outside. Oh, there's two. There's a second Daedric Shrine over there, too. This one is... I already see Daedra, and probably a cult worshipper. Okay, so, Vas... is this way. My spell only lasts 30 seconds, so I have to keep refreshing it. Water's not too deep here. Oh. I almost went. My boot sank an inch. Just caught it in time. Where are Vas is? I think we're here. I have to search the area. Have you heard of Vas? Vas, not Voss. There's too many places that start with a V and end with an S. Okay, this looks like the buoyant armiger I've come to meet. Oh. Yeah, this looks like a Telvanni tower kind of place. Hello? Are you here from the Fighters Guild? Shall we fight together against these foul necromancers? Let's fight together. I will fight by your side. Sounds good. Julian. Skulls on the floor. Well, there's only one place to go.
Stay in.
Doing no effect. What are these things? There's another one over there. I hope you're enjoying this traditional Telvanni hospitality as much as I am. Okay. You know what? I don't need to waste silver arrows on these things. I also need to get the practice with my short sword. Yeah, you're with me still. But there was a room up here. This goes down. Oh. A rat, too. Oh. Fall, you wretched thing.
You in.
hear her shouting in the distance. Come on, Joanne, kill this thing.
Careful with that, friend.
Did you get injured? Got a lot of mana on me, but not much, I'm tired. Not much, stamina left. Okay, so... The Tavalni always make their bases in these remote locations. I suppose it does make it harder to kidnap locals for their magical experiments. It does cut down on the angry mobs. You're from the Tavalni area of Vardenfell. Heal other... Heal companion. Oh, you're barely touched, Juan. Okay, let's go down this way first. That looks like maybe one of the Necromancers.
Hey, wait for me. Now you die!
You Enwa!
You should have run while you had a chance.
I didn't, how about reinvigorate?
I don't know.
There.
Maybe she's arrived.
What are you talking about?
I haven't much time, so be quick about this.
Who are you? I don't know you. What do you want? What are you doing here? I am Jeberali Moniel, a spell sword earning my keep under the Talvani. Okay. What are you doing here? Is this one of the people we've come to kill? I'm not just gonna start attacking everyone.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Hello. You're part of House Talvani? I am Dariel Isel, a healer working with the Talvani. Your trade, you're a healer. I'm a healer. I'm a sworn solemn oath in the College Restoration, healed and the afflicted and cure the disease. Okay, so I guess we're not attacking you. Oh, this fool's dead. Alright, you ready? Who knows what's past this door? I'm gonna summon help in case it looks
There
bad.
is no escape!
Golden Saint. There's a Dremora over there.
Hey, wait for me.
2 Dremoras. I need more. Potion of Reflection. Golden Saint should really help. It's dead. Die, Daedra. Two Daedra? If it wasn't for that sword, I don't know.
I'm so hungry.
I still need to get a lot of practice out of it. This short sword. Take their hearts. There's a body down there, an orc body. It's not an orc. It's an Altmer. I'll take the hammer. Ugh, it smells. You'd think I'd get used to it. The smell of death and decay, but I don't think I ever will. I don't want to. Was this all we came to do? Shall we fight together against the foul Necromancers of Vas? Was this where they summoned? 2 Dremoras, that's... Without the Golden Saint, I don't think I could have done it. I'm just not skilled enough with the short sword. I think that we have to kill these 2 in this room. They're Necromancers.
I'm busy, so if you will excuse me.
What do you want? Well, why are you here? I don't need the thrashing, you need the thrashing. The only pathetic person here is you.
I have you. awaits you.
End of you, swift.
Was that it? Yeah, we'll fight against the Necromancers of Vas, but I don't think that there's any more of a place to go. As far as I know, that's it. She summoned her ancestor ghost. That is something that is innate to all Dunmer who've practiced it while growing up. Was there a place to go in here? Was there a room I missed?
Hey, wait for me.
Ah, yes, stairs go up.
You will die. Hey, wait for me. Now you die.
What are these bone things? I'm getting tired. Shield is preventing me from really hitting it. Just die, stupid thing. Sorry, Julan. Heal companion. Okay, you're fine. I need a breather, though. I have something that should... Yeah, Scroll of Vigor. Use that up. Die, Necromancer! Summon some kind of bone thing.
Please be careful.
Necromancer Darius Adram is dead, Snow Relvain. Thank you for your assistance. The battle would have been difficult without you. I will stay here and take care of a few details. Thank you again. What can you tell me about Vas? He's dead. Darius Adram is dead. The threat here in Vas is over.
Champion and legionary, how can I do for you?
I think I hit you by accident. Please stand still. Alright, well. Wooden staff. I could sell that. Worth something. 175 gold. Nagasta Kavakis. You know what? I'll take it. I can't even read this. Nagasta Kavakis. That's all I can read out of there. If there's any books I could take that are worth something. Legions of the Dead. Interesting. Corpse Preparation. You know it's a necromancer. Vampires of Vardenfell. This is a rare book. Mysterious Akiver. I remember reading this when I was young. I'll just take this. Grief. Huh. Silver weapons. Well, I'm a little bit burdened. Why they'd be full of silver weapons? It is worth something, but I'm gonna be traveling a lot, so I can't overburden myself, and Julian's already at maximum capacity.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
May the Nine Divines be with you, Yulin. We're leaving. Bone Lord. That's what I think it is. Yeah. What a terrible place. Oh, so I thought we were out of it.
You
Julian, what happened to your sword? What's going on? Use your sword. Or are you just practicing your fists on a rat? After that, I think I should spend some time hammering out all the kinks in my weapons and armor. This will also help to free up weight, because it uses the hammers up. And hammers can be very heavy. There's a few hammers used up. A little bit lighter now. Still have 8 hammers on me. Okay. Now where to? Oh yes, I wanted to go visit Dagon Fell. Look at this place. Just keeps going. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. It keeps going on and on. I'm almost finished, or to the far north. As far north as you can be.
Your wounds are
Killed it with one hit. That was a sunken beach ship. Oh, it must have, must have come up here in a storm for it to be up lodged so far up. Who knows what we'll find in here. Resin. Could rest here. I don't see why we couldn't. Those pillows? Pillows. It's all pillows. Maybe this was a shipment that that woman in Balmora ordered. Hey, let's get out of here. Oh. Got out of that. Okay, let's go in the cabin. I didn't look for the key down there. Oh, I barely see anything. What's this? Invoice? Imperial bedding supplies. For me to deliver to Jarlane Thalis of Balmora, 40 pillows. Morning Star, this is old. Yeah. So it was to that same woman. But I thought it was to. Flynn, it's worth something. Not funny. Another one of those drags down there. Well, I heard that they're really not very nice creatures. Quite sadistic and cruel. Okay, so we'll water walk. I've always wanted to just walk through the islands of the north. I'm gonna get my chance. I don't see any civilization. Closest thing would be these Daedric shrines, and that's not civilized. What goes on there? Do my eyes deceive me? Is that a hut? This island up here. I heard some crazy things about calipers. No, not calipers. Calkers? Whatever it's called. Cycles of the world, if you will. That dregs actually ruled the world in the previous Calper. Don't know if that's true, though. And no one can determine if it's true. More like a rumor. That thing is definitely blighted. Look at how pale it is. Hey. Stop using your fists.
Is there something you need?
When we go into combat... stick to melee weapons. Fireballs and hitting things is fine by me. I didn't need this storm. I really didn't. We're in basically the top of the world. More enjoyable without the storm. What can I do?
You Inma.
Oh yeah, water walking. If I can cast it, there's an island to the west. I'll go check out these top islands. A little bit cooler up north here. The water's definitely colder. I don't know if there's an island I can go up. Not without levitation. Look at it. What a desolate place. Huh? Whoa. Don't touch the tentacles. There's nothing here. Somebody does live here. I figured somebody would have to at some point live up in these very lonely places. Or somebody did live here. Let's see. Oh, Argonian. What are you doing up here? All sorts of things, all sorts of things. Spoons, knives, and forks. The master puts them here for play. Do you play? What is your game? The netch is hiding, but I will not look. I think isolation has driven you mad.
Has questions.
Argonian, it's cold up here. Dwarven halberd? Huh. Interesting. You've stacked all the chairs, I see. Yes, let's get out of here. Come on. I'll go here and here. I think Dagenfell's here, so we'll make a roundabout trip. Yes, I also heard that isolation for long periods of time can drive one to Sheogorad. It's a little steep. Oh. Okay, let's go back the way we came. Coming back to that first island we went up to, I missed this. Looks like an ancestor tomb. We walked right past it. Sure want my danger senses up. Yeah, it's an ancestor tomb. I'm not going in there. Mud crabs. That's a dreg down there. And keep in mind, I'm wearing a helmet made from a dreg's skull, and I'm using a shield made from one of their arms. Alright. Keep going east. Storm hasn't abated. So this is another island. Right before Dagon fell. To the south. I'm starting to regret doing this. It's just cold and miserable. Another hut. Hopefully not another crazy person. You should not be here. Please go. Okay.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Why? Ugh. What's wrong? I don't feel well. I'm so cold. Is it cold here, or is it just me? Were any of those creatures we fought infected with blight? I can't think straight. I just want to sleep. Jalan. Okay. Come here. You don't feel too well. I'm going to have to put you down. No, I'm going to, I've got Realm's Gift. Better? Sure, go ahead. I assume you're better. More water walking. Why would you just tell me I'm not supposed to be here? Strange. Oh, slippery, especially in the water, or the wet rock. Still don't see any civilization. I mean like a town, not just a rare hut. Okay, well, I've had my fun. Let's go to Dagonfell. Should be there. Through this way. According to my map, Dagonfell should be right over here. So we're right by it. I think we need to go back this way. No, I just want to find a warm place that's dry and not so uncomfortable. There's civilization at last. I hope they have a nice warm inn. Put a sign here. What's going on? What is wrong with this thing? Is it a vampire? Look at his eyes. Vampire dust. It's definitely a vampire. Vampires of Vardenfell. You weren't bitten, were you? Funny little place this. A load of Nords up in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by Dwemer ruins. Wonder what they do all day. Drink, probably. Huh. Wow. Yeah, there is a lot of Nords here. Imperial guards. Interesting.
May the wind be on your back.
That's all it is Imperials and Nords. That was a Bosmer. It's so short. There's gotta be an inn here. No sign around anything.
What's your story?
Can you tell me about this place? This fishing village is called Dagenfell. I imagine you're up here looking for Dremel ruins, but that's none of my business. What did you want to ask me? What can you tell me about Dagenfell? This was a Nord settlement thousands of years ago until the Dunmer drove the Nords from Morrowind. Then the Dwemer built a city here. The village was built on the ruins of the Dwemer city. Since Morrowind became an imperial province, Nord fishermen have returned here. Imperial scholars and adventurers also come here to explore the various Dwemer and Daedric ruins of Sheogorad. Huh. Any rumors? I've heard tales of an ancient helm locked away in the ruins of Onis Seralis, west of Vas. Here, I'll mark on your map where Vas is. The brothers Norvain left here recently to investigate the place. You should try to meet up with them if you want to check it out. They're good folks, if a bit argumentative. Ancient helm. Could use a new helm. Huh. Okay. Vampires just waiting outside of town. Oh, hello. Do you have a room here? Well, hello, Dark Elf. Welcome to the end of the world. It's cold up here, huh? I'm Hotra, the Peacock, pawnbroker and publican. We rent beds, and if you're here to barter, I'm all yours. If you're looking for services, you won't find much better here in Dagenfell. But if you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help you. I think I just found heaven.